We love voicings. We had similar tastes in voicings. Every time playing with him, I'm sorry to interrupt,
Yeah.
it was a music theory lesson. His musicality, as we all know, was encyclopedic.
Yeah.
So it was always a treat to, his choice, his taste in substitutions and extensions. I learned so much from listening to him and playing with him.
You were always where he wasn't, and he was always where you weren't. And rhythmically, it must have been real fun to sit in the middle of that stuff too, I would think, because it was very percussive and smooth. And you'd be coming under the chords, and Billy'd be just dancing around over there doing his thing and singing on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it was crazy for me. I just got to hang out in the corner, which is not a bad thing. It turns out after all these years, it's so. I mean, sitting in this room with all you guys, I'm often on this gig, which is very strange from my usual gig, but on this gig, because usually I'm the buffoon in the room with the microphone and the big loudmouth, and with you guys, I'm this guy over in the corner. This is all you see. I'm over in the corner digging it, but it's never work. And that goes for all you guys, man. So keep on doing your thing. So there. So Janice conned me into reading this, so I'll give it my best. The exemplary Mr. Billy T, and I had to make sure I was spelling exemplary right, and I looked it up, and this is probably all anybody needed to say. Exemplary, serving as a desirable model, representing the best of its kind. I think that pretty much covers it right there. The exemplary Mr. Billy T. I will miss my dear friend, dear sweet treasure Billy T. The whole package, monster left hand, polyphonic soul, smooth, soulful vocals, never aging, chops and charm in the same person. Exemplary. Unselfish, humble, unworldly, talented badass. Part of a small club of badasses. Sang with Chick, held court for years at Caesars, played everywhere in this town. Everyone loved Billy, and to work with him was not work. When he was in the band, he often was the band. Equal parts boyish and bold. To my surprise, he even turned out to be one of the best tuba players I have ever heard. For over 25 years, and it's funny because I said, Billy, where you been keeping that thing? Are you kidding me? You're playing the tuba. And he goes, well, I practiced.
Great.
All right, where was I? For over 25 years, I was actually paid to sit and listen to Billy T deliver the goods over hundreds of gigs in a multitude of styles, thanks to Mark Barrett. I never ever saw him out of his comfort zone musically, no matter the genre. He accepted his health situation in much the same way that he accepted his musical assignments. Okay, I can handle this, just another gig, something to work on, something to work through, take them as they come. If you asked him, he told you. He took the gig and played the gig with pleasure and ease. Marathon, double, triple, sure, he was in. The hang was always cool, always friendly, pleasant, kind, compassionate, amenable. Proud father, hardworking husband, exceptional human. One of my heroes. Much love and respect to his immediate family. Hang tough. My heart goes out to Billy's immense musical family. His memory cherished, his sweet spiritual outpourings will forever exist within. To experience his music was a gift. To share a smile with Billy was a blessing. I would have paid to sit there.
Nice.